What's up, everybody? Msinfinity here, and Michael and Ethan. Look at that cute little chunk of burger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. So anyway, as I have mentioned a couple of times, I believe, I'm in this mommy group on Facebook. It is for women who were due around the same time as me, at least the same month, so June. And one of the admins, I believe, decided to do this little game called A Day in the Life. So we pick a day, and anyone who wanted to participate could, and it goes through August 31st. And today happened to be my day. So basically, we post pictures, introduce ourselves, and, you know, let the ladies experience a day in the life of us. So I decided, along with doing that post, I would also go ahead and record a vlog, because I needed to record something for YouTube anyway. So here we go. So I'm just basically going to, you know, walk through a day in the life of us and tell you what goes on and let you see a cute baby. Because, you know, he's a cute little baby. And he doesn't want to look at the camera. He refuses. There we go! Look at that baby! Oh, he's so cute and sleepy.
Yum, yum, yum.
He's a sleepy, chunky baby. Okay, so anyway, today is August 6th, and this probably won't be uploaded until tomorrow because it's after 9 o'clock. I think it's actually 10 o'clock now.
Close.
But anywho, so it probably won't be uploaded until tomorrow, maybe, if my internet decides to behave. And if you can hear the rain on the roof, I'm sorry, this is, what, a tin roof?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a tin roof, and we're out in the smoke shop because it's got the best light, and Dad's inside watching a movie, and I didn't want to bother him. So we came out to the smoke shop, and, yeah. So, that's how that is. Anywho, introduction for those of you who are new to the channel, or those of those ladies in my mommy group who decide that they want to watch this video. Little introduction. I am Ashley. That is Michael. That is my fiance. And this here is my little rainbow baby, Ethan. If you don't know what a rainbow baby is, basically that is a term. That is a term for a baby born after a miscarriage. So I had a miscarriage back in 2014. I was 8 weeks and 3 days pregnant, and basically the idea of that term came from the saying, there's always a rainbow after a storm. So the storm being the troubles and whatnot of, you know, experiencing a miscarriage, because that's really hard to go through. And he is the rainbow that came after that. It's a cute term, and yeah. So, anywho, enough sad stuff. He is 2 months old as of today, actually. Yeah, he's getting big. He's a chunky little butt. And he doesn't want to look at the camera whatsoever. He is not feeling it. He's like, nope, I'm gonna turn my head that way and stare at the wall. It is much more entertaining. And
there's a table blocking me.
There's a table blocking. That's okay, we'll turn him around at some point. But anywho, as for the introduction, I am still introducing.
I was gonna show his face again.
He wants to show you guys the baby. He likes to show off our baby.
Look at that baby. Look at him.
He's like, no.
Look at that. Look at that cute ass baby though. Well, he's farting and probably pooping.
He's probably pooping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he's a poopy baby. But anywho, so
I woke up from a nap, time to crap my pants.
we've gone through the name introductions, and he is very good at distracting me and just making half of the videos giggles. That is what he does. He
I'm
makes
a funny
half the
person,
video
that's
giggles.
what I do.
So anyway, I am 21 years old, and I don't have a job because my doctor deemed me medically disabled. Those of you who are, you know, regular to my channel know that I have fibromyalgia and epilepsy. Those of you who are new to the channel, now you know. But anywho, that makes it very difficult to work, and having a newborn as well would make it even more difficult. But even before he was born, my doctor decided I am medically disabled, so I am not allowed to work. So that sucks. But I am a stay-at-home mommy, and now, well, I say now, but I've been doing this for more than a year. I'm a YouTuber. So, there we go. Michael works at a gas station.
Yep. By the way, I'm also 24.
Oh yeah, and he's 24. Okay, so mommy brain, real thing.
Ethan is a stay-at-home baby.
Hey,
He's 2
Ethan is
months
a
old.
stay-at-home baby. He's too young to work. He can't bring the bread
We like
home.
to call him Fussmaster Supreme.
He likes to call him Fussmaster Supreme.
I call him various things that usually end with butt.
Yeah, I call him Grandpa Butt. 90%
Grandpa
of the
butt,
time.
booger butt.
90% of the time, I don't call him by
Fuss
his
butt.
name. I call him Grandpa Butt. This
You're gonna grow up-
lighting makes me look super pale. I am not this pale in real life, just so you know.
He's gonna grow up thinking his name is Grandpa Butt.
Better than what I grew up thinking my name was.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
No, my name 90% of the time was Matt Ascot Nick you. That was my name. So anywho, as far as introductions go, I think that's about it. Yeah, he works at a gas station because the economy is sucky right now, and that's the best job that he could find. We needed steady hours while we were taking care of a baby. So.
I had a job at a factory getting more, but the hours weren't steady enough.
Oh no, he would go like days at a time without working.
But I'd get $100 for every night that I worked.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'd go like a week without work.
Yeah. So, not good stuff. Anywho, so as far as a day in the life of us, the average day for us, because of my health problems and whatnot, and it being so ridiculously hot lately, our average day has been fairly boring, honestly. We usually stay up until around 5 or 6 in the morning because Fussmaster Supreme over here, he doesn't believe in sleeping at night. He's nocturnal. And I think
Dad
that's
gets
because...
home from work, boy, it's uptime.
Yep, he works nights mostly. Well, he works afternoons.
I work mostly floor at the gas station. Because
So he's clean up, inventory, stocking, all that fun
yeah,
stuff.
because nobody else can do it right.
Yeah. So he goes to work at 4 usually and gets off at 9 or 10 depending on the day. So usually he gets home around 9 or 10. That's when he decides that he's going to wake up so that he can spend time with Daddy and scream in Daddy's ear. And yeah, so...
Or, you know, pee through his diaper onto Daddy, or throw up all over Daddy's chest the day after he takes a shower.
all the time. He loves making messes on Dad. Not me, though. He doesn't make messes on me.
Dad takes a shower? Oh boy, you better get ready. Blah!
Pretty much. But, so yeah, our baby is nocturnal.
Blow out his diaper with poop on Hey Patty.
Yeah. So our baby is nocturnal. He likes to stay awake, and he'll keep us up until, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So generally, we sleep until, minimum noon. But usually, we'll sleep until at least, 2. With the occasional break to wake up and let him eat.
Let me check on him, or just wake up because he's screaming in my ear.
Yeah. So, usually we're asleep until fairly late, and then we'll get up, Michael and I'll spend time with the baby and spend time together before he goes to work, or if he doesn't go to work, then we get up and take forever getting up. God, we take half an hour to get up fully. But we'll, eat breakfast sometimes. We're not really breakfast people.
Or whatever food I feel like grabbing.
Yeah, generally, I'm not a breakfast person. I don't like to eat in the morning. But, we'll get up. We'll decide to be awake for a while. If he works, then he goes to work about an hour after he wakes up. And, then he's at work and I'm home alone with the baby. Well, I say home alone, but Dad's home 90% of the time. But he's usually outside working, because that man does not know when to stop working. Oh yeah, I live at home with Michael and Michael's dad. Because Michael's dad is getting a little up there in age, and he doesn't know when to stop working, so...
69, hard-headed military vet that doesn't understand, I don't have to work my ass off every day.
Yeah, he's retired, but he's like, nope, I'm gonna go do 1,000,001 projects. He builds buildings. The
And
smoke
he has
shop
a
that
bad
we're sitting in,
habit
he built it.
of accidental injuries while he's working, and kind of just brushes them off.
Yeah. So we live here mostly to make sure that he doesn't accidentally kill himself.
That, and the house is being left to me, and honestly, it doesn't make any sense to go get infested in another house with mortgages and everything else just to come back to this.
Or deal with the stress of renting, because, oh my god, let me tell you, it's not fun.
And we live
Pretty
more
well.
or less out in the country. We
Yeah,
have,
it's a nice house.
2, maybe 3 neighbors?
Two that you could really call neighbors. And they're far enough out that...
Got
we
an
don't
acre and a half of land.
Yeah.
We can sit out here, play music, party, go out back, having our little bonfire, stuff like that. Ain't gotta worry about neighbors.
This is getting really off track of a day in the life of us.
But, no, it's a nice place, though.
Yeah.
Nice place to live.
But yeah, typical day. We get up around afternoon and spend time with the baby, spend time with each other. If he works, then he goes to work, and I sit at home. I'll watch TV. Currently, I'm recovering from surgery, so, like, today...
Gallbladder surgery.
Yeah, gallbladder surgery. I had to get my gallbladder removed, which apparently is pretty common after pregnancy. I did not know that. But apparently that happens a lot. Like, when I got it removed, I was, like, the 7th or 8th person that had come in, that month to get my gallbladder removed that had just recently been pregnant. I'm like, huh, that's odd. But yeah, so I'm currently recovering from gallbladder surgery, so, I mean, today has been very boring. I can't really get up and do much. I have a 10-pound weight restriction, and he's somewhere between 10 and 12 pounds right now. So I'm not really supposed to be lifting him a whole lot. But, so today, I watched some TV, I listened to some music, I played with him, I sat him up on my knees and bounced him and played with him, and now he's deciding to sleep. He's a cute baby.
Mm-hmm.
We call him Grumpy a lot because he gets very grumpy. But when he's happy, oh, he is happy. He loves to smile and coo and caw, and he's learning how to mimic sounds. So I feel like he's going to be talking soon. Oh yeah, he loves to stick his tongue out. He thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. But today he worked at 4 and came home at 9. So, well, he left the store at like what, 9:10?
Something like that.
Something like that. Got home
yeah,
around 9:30.
we had to stay a little bit later because there's a big wreck out on the highway right out in front of the store.
Yeah, so that's entertaining in the day of the life of him.
Well, in the day of kind of thing is my normal routine for work every night. Get in, empty. We have a buggy in the back that we toss any spare cardboard and stuff like that in from emptying out boxes.
For those of you who are not Southern, that's a cart. A shopping cart. I had no idea what people were talking about when they said buggy when I first moved here. I'm like, like an old-timey car? Are you talking about a slug bug? What are you talking about? And they're like, that thing. I'm like, a shopping cart? I had no idea.
But either way, I'll dump it out and have to go to the ice chest, see how many bags were down, go in the back, manually, fill up bags of ice, tie them off, take them back out there, emptying all the trash in the store, the outside trash in the bins beside the pumps that nobody ever really seems to use because they'd rather just throw it on the ground. Washing dishes from the deli case, stocking the big cooler, the little cooler, and the walk-in coolers. Sweeping, mopping the stores, cleaning the bathrooms, sweeping the parking lots. And
then coming home.
Now I've gotten to the point where the manager wants to basically have me as an inside maintenance man for being the last call until actually having to call maintenance. So it's like, hey, this sink stopped working, so I have to go back there and try to fix it.
Corporate doesn't like their store.
No. We had a nozzle that we needed replaced for the tea pitcher for how many months before we finally got a new one?
Yeah.
We were supposed to have gotten a new actual deli case the month that at the end of the month that I started. I've been there, almost 4 or 5 months now?
Yep.
Still no new deli case.
Well, anywho, back to a day in the life of both of us, not just his work day, because that's boring. Anywho, yeah, I'll sit at home, watch TV, listen to music, play and dance with the baby. When I'm not recovering from surgery, then he gets his tummy time, and we play and we dance, and he likes to dance. He smiles and giggles when I make him dance, and which is great because I make him dance a lot, and he likes it, so that's good. And then whenever Daddy here gets home, we make sure that, he's usually decides he's hungry, like, right as soon as he gets home. So, generally, he gets home, we feed him, and then if Dad's not inside watching a movie, then we'll watch something. We generally well, usually we would watch Supernatural, but we finished it, and season 13 doesn't come out until October?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to wait until October for season 13, which is sad, but oh well.
Mostly watching Netflix, YouTube,
Yep.
now we got Hulu.
Now we got Hulu, so...
So, yeah, catching up on some shows on there.
So we just watch various things, or listen to
Or
music,
play
or play
games.
games. So, and then tonight we're recording this.
And some nights, actually, it was mostly before he came along, would, every once in a while, be out in the blacksmithing shop making knives.
Yeah, you guys know that he does that. Well,
No, for the new people to the channel, they don't know.
for the new people, they don't know. Yeah, I forgot to put that in my in my little introduction thing on the mommy group page. But yeah, he does blacksmithing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correctly how you say it?
Yeah,
Does
blacksmithing. Yeah, blacksmithing.
Okay, well yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
He makes knives and stuff. It's real cool.
Mm-hmm. Got a buddy of mine does it with me.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of old scrap metal, lawnmower blades, files, anything that's a good carbon content in the metal, and just making knives and machetes. Right now he's trying to make a hatchet.
Fun stuff.
At one point I want to take that steel pipe we got out there and just make a short sword out of it.
So yeah, that is a typical day in the life of the DeNote / Peck family.
Yeah, might as well be DeNote.
It's true.
Everybody else already calls you my wife anyways.
It's true. 90% of people don't pay attention to the fact that we're not married. They just call me his wife anyway. So we've just accepted it.
That's what my boss does.
Mm-hmm.
I explain to her all the time, like, yeah, I need this day off to be able to take my fiance to the doctor. And they'll be like, alright, well, I got that day for you and your wife. And I'm like, you don't know that, correct her? But that sounds too nice, and I don't want to.
Yeah, so we've just accepted it. We're apparently married already. It works. Technically, we're only engaged, but you know what? It works. We may as well be married. I mean, we got the whole family thing going. I'm not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. May as well be married. It works.
Heck no, you stuck with me forever.
Oh yeah, you're stuck with me. What are you talking about? I'm the one that drives people away.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Meh.
I'm crazy, by the way. People.
I am too.
Oh no, I was telling the people on YouTube. I'm crazy, apparently. I drive everyone away. Ask anybody. But that's okay. I'll accept it.
Well, according to people that don't like me, I'm a violent alcoholic.
There's a long story there. I'm not getting into
Yeah,
it. It's already 17 and a half minutes.
It's an inside joke.
This is already 17 and a half minutes. I'm not getting into that.
The person that said I was a violent alcoholic was an actual violent alcoholic and was just trying to make her mom not like me.
I wouldn't call him a violent alcoholic. I mean...
He was violent, he just didn't have enough...
Okay, you're just being mean now.
He just didn't have enough of anything to actually be able to act upon
I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. But anywho, yeah, so that's a typical day in the life of the DeNote family. We watch TV, play games, dance with the baby.
Crack jokes.
Crack jokes. A lot of jokes. He's constantly making me laugh. It's great.
That's what I do.
We also play with our dogs. Well, dog. Sad story there. Not getting into it in this video. This video is supposed to be happy. So anyway, want to flip him around and show the people the baby one more time?
Try to do this without waking him up. I'm afraid of waking him up.
My big 2-month-old little man. Oh, look at that cute little face. Okay. Say goodbye, YouTube. He's just raising his eyebrows like, I really don't care right now. I'm sleeping. So, I'm sorry he doesn't care about you guys right now. Usually he cares. Just right now he's like, nope, I'm sleeping. Time for sleep. Going to bed. Which is weird. He almost never sleeps right when Michael gets home.
Hell no.
Ever. This is not a typical day in the life. This is abnormal.
This is rare. This is rare he acts good when I get home.
But anywho, I suppose I will end this video there. We are going to watch something or play something or do something. I don't know.
Well, after this, we're going to do Bean Boost.
Yeah. We're going to do that. I'm scared. Very scared. He's excited. He's a masochist, apparently. I'm not excited. I'm
a fat kid that like food. It's not going to be that bad on me.
Unless you get every single bad one. He's going to be like, vomit. But anywho, I suppose I will end that there. We are, that's a typical day in the life, I suppose. We're not very exciting people, I'm sorry. We're pretty lazy.
To be fair, in a couple of weeks we're gonna go see Five Finger Death Punch in concert.
It's true. We're rockers and metalheads and
Everything under the sun, just about.
Yeah, basically. We're very eclectic. We listen to everything. But his favorite band is Five Finger Death Punch, so we're gonna go see them at the Illinois State Fair on the 19th. So anybody who might happen to be at the state fairgrounds in Illinois on August 19th, around I think the concert starts at 7. So we'll probably be there between 5 and 6. Anyway, if you happen to be there, come say hi. I'm fairly noticeable. Who knows? I might have different colored hair by then. I'm not sure. Not sure.
I will look the same.
He will look the same. We will not have Little Man with us because you don't bring a baby to a concert. It just doesn't happen. No. He would scream the entire time. Nobody would be able to hear him scream, but he'd be screaming. He wouldn't like it. I don't think. He might.
Maybe.
He likes loud music.
I was about to say he likes playing really loud bass in the car.
Like, if we're not playing loud music in the car, he cries.
Yeah.
As soon as we start playing louder music, he calms down and goes to sleep.
Really bass-heavy music, and he falls asleep.
Our baby's a good baby. So anywho, like I said like 2 minutes ago, I'm going to stop this video here. And I'm very bad at outros still. I will never learn. I'm sorry.
Okay, bye!
Okay, bye!